Hi everyone, today I'm talking about the Resiners Pure Air Resin Purifier. So I've had this machine about 6 months now, so I just thought I'd give a little bit of an update on how it's been working for me. Even though I use a no VOC resin, I've got quite a small craft space, and in the winter it's sometimes too cold to open the windows, which means I don't have good enough ventilation. Even when I'm using a respirator, sometimes the VOCs can build up to dangerous levels and can be really bad for your health. The Pure Air is specially designed to filter out the chemicals that are associated with resin, and each of these filters will last 2,000 hours, which is a great lifespan, even for those of you who are regular crafters. The filters are really easy to put in and to change. All you do is pop it into the base of your machine like this. Then you take the top, the cable that's sticking out, simply plugs into the hole in the middle of your filter, just like this. Next, you just reposition the top of the machine back onto the base, and you need to ensure it clicks into place nice and sturdy. It can be a little bit fiddly, but it's not too bad. Next, you plug your machine into the wall and hit the on button. You'll notice the TVOC on the screen starts to flash, and what that means is the machine is starting up. It'll start straight away filtering air through its system, and it'll give you a reading within a couple of minutes to let you know what the air quality is like within your working space. Using the buttons on the machine, you can easily set it to automatically switch off after a certain amount of hours. You can set it to automatic. You can increase the airflow, and you can also change from Fahrenheit to degrees, which is really handy. I like to have my machine switched on before I've even opened any of my resins or chemicals that I'm working with. This gives me the peace of mind and knowing that the machine is pulling through the air and it's keeping it as safe as possible from the moment that any chemicals are introduced to the environment. As soon as the machine's detected that you've got chemicals in the air, it'll change from the green light to red. This is indicating that you have some harmful chemicals, and it starts to kick into action and pull through the air through the machine and the filters to start getting it cleared as quickly as possible. When I'm crafting, I leave my Resiners machine on throughout the mixing and the curing process. Usually what I'll do is I'll set it to stay on for around about 3 hours after I've finished working with my resin. This makes sure that it'll clear the space even when things are starting to cure. For me, having a purifier in my working environment definitely gives me peace of mind. Knowing that I'm doing something to help take the chemicals out of the air, and I can actively see the numbers dropping as the machine is working, it really gives me that peace of mind that I'm protecting my health and I'm continuing to be able to work with resin for prolonged periods of time. I definitely recommend the Resiners Pure Air. If you've got any questions or you're thinking about buying one yourself, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to use our discount code to get up to 15% off all Resiners products. You can also find our full review at resinforbeginners.com.